Shining Fates is coming out February 19th, and there is going to be a lot of money to be made from this set. Whether or not it's from holding the product long term, flipping the set, grading the cards, selling singles. Honestly, this is going to be one of the biggest sets of all time. And in today's video, we're going to be focusing solely on grading the cards. What cards from Shining Fates, when it comes out, should you be grading? When the set comes out, you need to know what to send in right away. Because this is how it works. If you want to make the most money from grading cards when a set comes out, you need to send the cards first. Because every single time a set comes out, you know what happens? The first people who get their cards back sell it at a premium. They get the premium prices. Everybody else who is slow and lazy or just doesn't know the process comes in a bit later and sells it for much less. For instance, Champion's Path. The first Rainbow Charizard that sold for about $7,000. Now the PSA 10s sell for $1,000, $800, that range. That's a big difference. And so you got to be prepared. And that's what this video is going to do. We got a big tier list here. Look at it. We got CGC bulk for $8, PSA Express for $75, and PSA for $200. Now you might be saying, Speed, how do you have pictures of the new cards? I don't. But what I can tell you is that Shining Star V, the last Japanese set, has basically the same cards that Shining Fates will. It's slightly different, but a lot of the same cards. And so by using those photos, I can give you guys a very clear picture of what you want to grade with these three tiers. Now, you might be wondering, where's PSA bulk? Personally, I won't be using PSA bulk, and we're going to start with the list. I'm going to get into in a second. Two things. I'm not going to be using PSA bulk, which I'll get into in a second. And also, please, if you're excited for this video and you want more content like this, there's going to be so many videos like this coming in the future. I'm going to be posting every day or every other day for the next year. So stay tuned, smash the like button, subscribe. I'm going to help you guys make a lot of money from Pokemon and enjoy it. I enjoy the hobby too. It's just, I like both. I like money and Pokemon. But yeah, now let's get into PSA. Why am I not doing bulk PSA? It takes too long. I don't want to wait. Is there profit there? Absolutely. If you want to wait the year, you can send in basically any card to PSA, and with the current values, you'll make money. I don't know what the values will be in a year, though, and I don't want to take that risk. Will they still probably be high? I would say probably, but no one knows. And so I would like to just play the safe game, go CGC bulk, and express PSA. Let's get into it. First off, we're going to go into the list. I do have trainers, I have Shiny Vault, Full Arts, Gold cards. We got it all here. Let's just start from the top. First of all, we have Ball Guy. So this is a trainer card right here. And this card in particular is not one of the better trainers. It is a very cute card, but all of the trainer cards I will be sending to CGC bulk. Trainer cards, as of late, have exploded. Maybe not for the best of reasons. People might be hyping up the prices, but the prices are high. I think grading the cards are worth it. Now, some of the trainer cards I actually will be recommending for PSA, and we'll get to that. Birdkeeper, though, also a bulk card. Now, let's switch it up a little bit. We have one of the promo cards. I actually forget this Pokemon's name. It's this dog. It comes from one of the tins, and the tin cards, you can express grade them, but for the most part, I wouldn't do it. Okay, let's say we have this card right here. You have two options. I would say either go CGC bulk or PSA 75. I would not PSA 200 this card, even though it is a Shiny Vault and it's sort of like a full art. I think it is a full art Shiny Vault, technically. Yeah. I still wouldn't 200 it. I don't think you're going to get the premium just because it is a promo. Next up, we have Liz. I remember this card. Also CGC bulk. It is technically, I guess, a waifu. But it doesn't make the PSA just as of yet. Actually, let me get to that. Where are our PSA trainer cards? Here we are. The Skater Marnie. This is likely to be in Shining Fates. I'll take a look right here. It's a bit hard to find it. Here they are. Yep, there's the full art trainers right here. Marnie and then Skyla. These are going to be the two that you definitely should consider sending to PSA. I'm not going to say with the $200 Express. It's a lot of money. I don't think the upside is there. But definitely, if you're the first one to get a PSA 10, I think these cards can net you from like $300 to $400. I'm pretty convinced that will be the case. So let me go back. where are they? This is the Marnie card. It's like Skater Marnie or Hockey Marnie. I think it's Hockey. Yeah, it's like Hockey Marnie. So she goes in this 75 list. Then this is not it. That's not. Where's the other one? Skyla. There she is. This card is actually beautiful. And I'm not saying like, because, you know, Skyla's beautiful. You get the point. It's just a nice looking card, all right? It's a good looking card, all right? You get what I'm saying, but still. These are the main two that fetch very high prices from Shiny Star V. So when Shining Fates, I expect nothing different. In fact, I expect the prices to even potentially be higher. So yeah. Then we have a Centiskorch V-Max. This is a full art. All of these, if you get them the first day, by the way, I'm largely talking about the first day, okay? This is why this video is coming out before the release date. If you get these cards the first day, this is what you want to do. This is the full art Centiskorch V-Max. I'm personally going to take the risk. I know it's very risky, but I'm going to take the risk and send it with the 200, personally. However, I still think it is totally fine to do the 75 option. If you're not, you know, let's say you don't want to put up that $200 up front, I totally understand. You know, it is a lot of money. That's a lot of money, but I'm going to take that risk. Then we have Centiskorch V. I'm going to be doing the V-Maxes, but not the Vs. I know that's questionable. That's just my intuition speaking. That's how I feel. Charizard V-Max, obvious. Come on. Obviously, you're going to send it in the $200 version. Now, in the past, there was basically no reason to use the $200 version except for the Mega Chase cards, such as the Pikachu V-Max from Vivid Voltage, the Secret Rare version, or, you know, the Charizards when they first came out the first day. Now, there's a big reason, because Express, the 75, is 15-day return time. The $200 is still 2-day return time, unless they've changed it. So if they change it, someone comment that. Last time I checked, they did not. It's still 2 days. So there's a big benefit to, you know, paying that extra $125. It's a big difference. You might be saying, it's 13 days, Speed. 13 days could literally be the difference between $2,000 or $3,000 on this Charizard. In fact, it could be much more than that. Keep that in mind. Let's get into it. Birdie Thing, this is a promo. Definitely wouldn't go above the 75, but I think it can be PSA graded. This is just a regular Ditto V-Max. It's going to be in the set. I would keep that to CGC bulk. I wouldn't PSA grade it. There's going to be plenty of them. Honestly, maybe you could PSA grade it if you're like the first one to do it, but too risky for me. Rather keep it in bulk. Ditto V-Max is extremely popular cards. Both of these, honestly, I'm not kidding. Both of these, I think I would send in the 200. Very popular card. I love this card as well. The blue is so beautiful. I think it's one of the coolest shiny Pokemon in the game. Sure, you can say that that's my personal opinion, but I don't know. I think it's awesome. Then we have Dragapol. Same thing. I know, and this might sound crazy to you guys, but I'm literally going to do this. So if you think this is insane and you don't believe me, stay tuned to the channel. I will be doing this, and you can see whether or not I'm crazier or not. You will see. Maybe I'm crazy. People are going to hate on me for this probably. But I don't know. I see potential here, and I'm all about taking risks and having, you know, and seeing the potential. Is this thing a promo? I can't remember. If this is a promo, 75. If it's not, you could consider the 200. Then double promo. Honestly, double, I don't even know if I'd go with a 75. I might just hit it with the bulk, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now, these I put in here. Honestly, the only one of these that I would send to 75 is the Suicune. Now, you might be saying, what is these? It's like the mini shiny vaults. I don't know, you call them non-full arts, the regular shiny V cards. The only one I would consider sending PSA Express is the Suicune. Suicune. Is the Suicune. Because it's, like, very cool, and apparently it's popular from Shiny Star V. It's the best out of all of them, out of all of like the smaller ones. So it's probably going to be the same case in English. So yeah, there's that. That's the only one. Other than that, the other ones, I think I put a few more. I would all do CGC bulk. I'm going to send every single one I get through CGC bulk. And I think it's going to be the same case as Hidden Fates. There's going to be so many people who are simply going to want a complete or master set of Shining Fates graded. And I frankly do not think people are going to want to express grade these cards through PSA. I find that highly unlikely. They're not going to want to pay that premium for these cards that are relatively common. And therefore, I'm going CGC, and I'm just going to send them all in through there. Probably not even going to do subgrades, honestly. I'm just going to keep them as cheap as possible, help people fill out their sets with graded cards. Then, this is a promo, 75. Gold cards, I'm going to be doing 200 on the first day. If it's not like the first day, maybe it's like the 3rd, 4th, 5th day, I would probably go 75. Groomstartle, same thing. I think this is a promo, so 75. I'll have to double check all those, but if it's a simple formula. Promo, 75. Another trainer. No, this is a bulk trainer. I would not submit this over there. I'll put it with the trainers to make it look nice. Another promo, 75. Amazing rares. Okay, so we have data from the last set of amazing rares. And as far as I'm concerned, the top ones went for about 300 to 500. I have to double check. I'll probably comment it. I'll check it right after I make this video. So check that if you're curious. But I'm pretty sure like the Rayquaza maybe early on sold for like 400-ish, in which case you could get away with the $200 option. So out of all of these, I would imagine the most expensive is the Kyogre, based on popularity. Could be wrong in that. Could be Reshiram. I'm actually not sure. But personally, if I get all 3 of these on the first day and I can get a set of them, I'm going to send them all in here, right? I'm going to say, okay, I have a full set, and I'm going to try to sell it as a set. Maybe that's risky, because people tend to pay less for lots, but like maybe there's that one psycho who's like, yeah, I'd just rather get them all at the same time. Let's say I get 3 PSA 10s, boom. Then he could get back to back to back as well. You know how on PSA, if you send in cards at the same time, they get like consecutive certification numbers? People actually pay up for that, so that could be a good option, like a set of PSA 10 amazing rares. If I can get that, then I would definitely consider selling it as a lot and send it through the $200 option right away. Then we have Lapras, no brainer to me. The other Lapras, honestly, people seem to like these, so maybe. Very risky though. I'll put in 75 just to play safe. Honestly, even this one, I would say like I'll keep it safe and I'll put most of those. Not the Ditto though. That one I'm pretty confident on. Trainer, CGC bulk, trainer, CGC bulk, Rillaboom V-Max. Okay, we'll say 200 if first day. Remember. I keep saying it, but I'm so afraid people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, Speed told me I can make $2,000 if I $200 express grade," and then it's like a month after the set release date, and they're just like down $1,000, and then they report my account, and yeah, Toxtricity V-Max and Toxtricity V, and yeah, that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, I'm so pumped for this set. Like, you don't even know. I am so pumped. My only thing that I'm nervous about, and I'm sure y'all are nervous about it too, is like, are we even going to be able to get any? I recently ordered a bunch of packs for $7 each. I know I had to pay up, but it is what it is. Like, I ordered like 72 of them for $7 each, which is a lot of money. Like, you know, it's a lot. $7 a pack with no promos or anything like that. It was like, it's like out without the promos. So pretty rough. It's pretty rough, but I think this set is going to be one of the biggest of all time, if not the biggest of all time. Biggest modern set of current date. Let me rephrase. This set will not be bigger than first edition base set. But yeah, I hope that gives you guys some good perspective. There will be a lot of profit margin. Let me give a couple more numbers before we end off the video. Charizard V-Max, the full art. This one, right? So in Champions Path, there was 2 of them, right? So they're not gonna demand as high of a price because there's 2 of them. They'll still demand a high price. One sold for, as I said, like 7K. But I think this one could be a 10K card. Not only is it a mix between shiny and full art, it's the only one, right? So I literally think this could be, if you get it on first day and you're like the first PSA 10, you could actually charge 10K. I mean, how ridiculous is that? Another example, I think this Ditto could literally be a $3,000 to $4,000 card in a 10. Call me crazy, right? Call me crazy, but we'll see. We will see. Same thing with these gold cards. I could totally see them being $1,000 cards. Same thing with some of these full arts. First day, I think there's a lot of potential. I'm going to be taking the risk, so stay tuned to see that. Best of luck in your journey as well with grading Shining Fates. It's going to be a ton of fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.